everybody, welcome back to the page. Today I'm going to do something I guess is odd for boys to do, but it's a clothing haul. The ladies come over yesterday and we was canning green beans, and we got 20 quarts of green beans done yesterday. We got some sauerkraut started, dill pickles, and the 21-day pickles started. And I've done videos on them before, but I'm gonna do some cinnamon pickles out of some great big cucumbers that's really too big to be used for the others. So I'll do a video on that later. And either today or tomorrow, I'm gonna do one on stuffed cabbage soup and how to can it, because it makes so much that I'm gonna have to can part of it. But what I wanted to show you was the ladies on their way in yesterday asked me, did I need any clothes? And I said, well, of course. I said, I always need clothes. And I said, it's always have a lot of extra clothes if you're, in case something did ever happen, crap hit the fan, the grid goes down, blah, blah, blah. It'd be hard to buy clothes. Well, they said there was a lady had shirts, brand new shirts for $2. Still had the tags in them. Some of them don't, but some of them does. I washed them, they're clean. But look, pair of shorts, camel shorts, fits me, $2. Shirt actually covers my belly, which tickles me to death. And it's a nice going summer shirt, as I called it. But look here. Some of them are lightly used. But, I mean, look at that. $2. There ain't a hole or nothing wrong with that shirt. And if y'all remember, I always talk about on the videos about saving money any way you can save money. Well, this is a perfect example of how you can save a lot of money. You take any of these shirts, would have costed $10 or $12 if you had to buy them. Look at that big flannel shirt. I like that. If it's chilly one morning, you just walk outside, put this shirt on and stuff a big jacket, and it would work great for, just a pullover shirt or cover shirt. But let's see. A nice black t-shirt, $2. And this is a everyday perfection tee. And I know they're more expensive than $2. Here's a nice pair of shorts to show you that these are new right here. Look, right there's the tag. These are cutter buck shorts. They're not normally what I would wear, but I'm just telling you right now, I wear a lot of things that I normally wouldn't wear when they cheap. But right there's the tags, and these are brand new shorts, which they look huge when I put them in front of me, which I guess they are. But this is part like a dressy dress shorts, If somebody died or got married, which is about the same thing, our body could put those on and go over and to the funeral home or something. And like there's a whole bunch of here's some nice button-up shirts. Look at that. I don't normally wear them, but you know what I'm saying? I can wear a shirt like that. That's a nice shirt. But at $2 a piece, come on, people. You can't beat this with a stick. Now this one, I don't know. I guess if this is a loud color for me, but it might bring out my eyes. But it's a nice shirt. It's sure better than paying $25 or something for a shirt. But I mean, there's some of them. Now this one is like a long sleeve shirt, but it's like a t-shirt material. I don't normally wear them, but during deer season, if it's a little chilly, you could put that on and help insulate yourself or something. Or just put it on if you're just going to run outside real quick. But think about this now, as we're looking at them, they just $2 a piece. There's a nice shirt. See, old men like shirt like this. And I'm telling you, I'm not picky. And if it ever come down to a grit down situation or something where you couldn't go buy clothes, I'm telling you, you'd appreciate every pair of these. Here's a pair of shorts. They're black, they're dressy, but they'll do, you know what I'm saying? They're actually cargo. Look, they got pockets like these on I got on. These have got the pockets on the sides and everything. And I know I'm old. They're probably not in style. They're not the fashion today. But hey, I don't think I've ever wore anything that was in fashion or style. I've always been 10 years behind. Even growing up as a kid, we had to wear stuff that everybody wore 10 years ago. So it don't bother me. Here's a real nice, thick, heavy shirt. It's a pullover. I ain't wore one of these in a long time. But it's a Tommy Hilfiger. I guess he's still popular. I don't know. But, you know, I can wear that. I don't think people see me, they go, oh, he's out of style. They're like, he was born out of style. Here's a nice shirt. I'm not going to do it. It's got glasses of lemonade and tea in it. But I can wear it around here. Bought me some jogging breeches. I don't normally wear jogging breeches, but, you know, man can put them under his breeches and keep him a little warmer if he's outside having to do something. Right here's a shirt about a marina. But I mean, they're better than what I had. They ain't got no holes. They're not wore out and stained. But if y'all are looking for a way to save money, check out these yard sales and these little flea markets and the Salvation Army. They got a store. I'm sure there's other ones besides Salvation Army. These homeless shelters have little stores that, you know, help support the shelters and stuff. And, you know, it'd be a great way to save money. If you had to go buy all these clothes, I bet it'd been $200 or $300 at least. I like this one. I know it makes me old, but I like the color of that. And it's got like a netting in it. And then back here, it's got vent holes where a breeze can blow up your back and cool you down. I don't know if it's cool, but I like it. But you know, I don't care if you're rich, you know, and you can afford new clothes and all that, but why would you just go spend money you didn't have to? That just don't make sense to me. And I didn't expect my kids to wear a lot of you know, non-store bought stuff because they didn't like yard sale stuff. But look at her. That's a nice shirt, and they're all bigger than what I really need. But I'd rather have them a little big as a little small because I got some that's a little small. But I couldn't believe they found this many used shirts, or you know, there's some of them used, some of them new. But you don't find 3 and 4X clothes that often in yard sales like our Chevrolet. But you know, I was tickled to death when they come in, and I think they said they were $42 for all these clothes. I was more than happy at that price. And look here, brand new tags on them, buddy. When this started out, it was a Tractor Supply shirt. It started out at $39.99. Oh, it's a sleeveless. Okay. But it says something there. Sweat with the wet, without the wet. So I guess it's a moisture wicking t-shirt. But, you know, right there, that one shirt, if you'd had to bought it new, time you paid taxes stuff, would have paid for every bit of this. If you had to buy that new. And You know, just something give you something to think about. I know a lot of people will say, well, that ain't my style, but this is just a plain t-shirt with Nike. It's a Nike t-shirt. See it? Right there. I don't see nothing wrong with that shirt. And it's real lightweight. That's kind of like a lightweight, silky like material. I'm going to say that right there would be a comfortable shirt. And look here. Carhartt. Big old Carhartt shirt. That's a big shirt for even for me, but still it covers my belly and everything else, so that's the most important thing. But what does a good Carhartt t-shirt cost anymore? I don't know. I ain't able to buy stuff like that. And I know everybody got mad at Carhartt at one time. Oh, they went, you know, I don't know, gay or woke or whatever they call it nowadays. But I'll be honest with you, I'm too poor to care. Anything comes in here, I'm just tickled death to get it. But think about this. Go and check out them flea markets and yard sales and stuff. You don't if they got bad stuff, you don't have to buy it. But you know, you take nice pair of shorts, a shirt, $4 in this outfit right here. That ain't bad at all. And you know, if you're a prepper, don't forget that's part of your preps that you ought to be looking at later, you know, as you go through. And if you don't want to go out and buy all them expensive clothes, go to flea markets, go to yard sale stuff and buy them. And, you know, you can stockpile clothes for your kids. You know how kids do. They hear and then they 7 foot tall. Okay, you can go buy clothes ahead of them. And that way, if something did happen when they got to that size, there they are. And you know yourself, if you buy kids' clothes, it's every year you got to buy more. Hell, if you get by once a year, you're lucky. It's about every 6 months. About time school started, Christmas, and then sometimes even right at when summertime come up, you had to buy them again because my kids growed fast, and you know you can't make them wear these and hand me downs. You know it was okay to do hand me downs to a degree, but if it had holes or you know they were dirty or whatever, you know could they stain them or whatever? Because I let my kids play now. They grass stained everything I think they own, and mud stained, blood stained. I mean, I let them grow up like I did. You know, get out and have fun. If you get hurt, come in. We'll try to bandage you and get back at it. But you know, they was a lot of money would have been spent on clothes if it hadn't been for yard sale stuff. And now their school clothes, we went to the store and bought them that you know, whatever they wanted for school. But when it come to other things, you know, like play clothes and all that, we done a lot of yard sale clothes, and you know, it saved a ton of money. And think about this style pile of clothes. I mean, it's here. Well, if it was $42 at $2 a shirt at 21 piece of clothes here, that ain't bad at all. And they all fit. That's the main thing. They all fit. They're in good shape. And, you know, I know a lot of people don't like, you know, certain things and all that, but you don't have to buy them if you don't like them. Go through and find the things that you do like. And they had hoodies, them zip up hoodies and pull over hoodies that everybody likes. Uh, they went in my size. They had 2X and extra large and stuff like that. Which if you get a 2X long, I can wear that. But they said they was all just normal 2Xs. But that woman said that she believes she has some 3 and 4X hoodies, and she said she would look and let them ladies know. And if they did, they're $2 for a hoodie. And if you got a girlfriend, you can't keep a hoodie. Now, guys, you think about that. They'll wear your hoodie and it coming plumb down to their feet like a like a dress, and that belongs to them once they try it on every time. So you can buy hoodies and have you a couple too. And they had camo clothes, and they said there was none of them big enough to do me, but they had camo clothes. What a way to save money on camo. You went over there for $2 a pair for breeches, $2 a pair for shirts, jackets, everything was $2. You couldn't beat that. But they said that they would look and said if they had any big camo would fit me, and I told them if they did, you know, absolutely grab it. Because if you buy camo, it's not cheap, especially if it's insulated. That stuff's expensive. Well, I want to do a clothing haul, show you what we got there yesterday because I'm kind of tickled with it. I got run out. A neighbor called me and said that their water had stopped and wants me to come out there and see if I can figure out what's going on with their water. So I'm gonna run out there, see if I can help them out and get their water going again. They're well up. Both well, she's 86 and I think he's 91. So I'm gonna go out there and see if I can help them get their water back on today. But I will do either the cinnamon pickles or the cabbage video for later. We might do Mountain Man's Country Kitchen, do the cabbage soup, and then we'll put it in jars to save it, and we'll just make like how to make it and then how to can it, or I'm gonna water bath it, but we'll do a video on that too. But I wanted to just come on here and show y'all because I keep telling y'all how to save money, so there's a good way to save money. But y'all I'm gonna get out here and check on them. Y'all have a good day. Have a blessed day. Be good to each other, and we'll see you on the next video. And remember, save money if you can.